You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, my goodness. Let's talk about Angel Reese. Have not made an Angel Reese video in a few days. I'm sure her stands or her fans, whatever you want to call them, believe that they scared me off. You've got to be kidding me. That did not happen. Frankly, she hadn't done and/or said anything stupid, and the Unrivaled season is over. Until now. She has now said something stupid, and we're all over it because in true Angel Reese fashion, she tries to play the victim. She tries to manufacture sympathy, and holy hell, it does not work at all. In fact, a lot of people just saying, you know what? This crap never happens, and it didn't happen. They just flat don't believe Angel Reese. I don't think I believe her either, to be honest with you. Angel Reese savagely roasted over viral tweet that sounds like complete BS. Angel Reese is getting cooked over a tweet that she probably thought was a slam dunk. No, not a slam dunk because people can smell the BS from a mile away. The Chicago Sky Star is one of the most visible faces in women's basketball, but not always for the right reasons. Now, Outkick goes through the laundry list of things, and one of them will come up here in this tweet right here. Taunted Caitlin Clark and behaved like a child during her time at LSU. People let her know it on this tweet. Drew Caitlin Clark in the head. Appeared to celebrate a brutal cheap shot on Caitlin Clark. There wasn't no appear. She celebrated it. With Kennedy Carter, there's no confusion there. Believes she's the reason people care about the WNBA, wants to be the villain. Claims her WNBA salary doesn't cover rent. Get lower rent. Question mark. What's the problem? Claims she's never had any privilege in her life. Wow. Destroyed by Kevin Love for suggesting she's going to be a million different things. He said, Kevin Love said, I'll take the under. Still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I was like, no, that's dry sense of humor right there. Suggested she might sit out the season if she's not paid enough. Oh, boy. Okay. So, here we go, right here. Angel Reese is responsible for the reputation she's developed. She's built it over years, and the examples listed above are just a handful to choose from. But she wants to let people know, people think she's picked on. Here we go. She put out this tweet. The funniest thing people say to me in person is, quote, wow, you're so nice in person. It's crazy the way they portray you online. I just laugh and say, yeah, laughing my effing ass off. Here's the only problem with this tweet, folks. The biggest problem with this tweet is nobody believes it. Nobody believes this actually happens to her at all. Okay? Sure, Angel. Yeah. I mean, that's really weird. Random people walking up to literally bring up all the dumb shit that you say and people answering you back. I just don't buy it. So, here's some of the responses that came sauntering in. Laughing my ass off. Nobody says that. Nobody said it. Nobody. This is what zero accountability looks like. That's a good point. And no doubt, she does seem like she's got her head in the clouds and refuses to take responsibility for anything that people end up crushing her over. It's like, look, we didn't call you the villain. You called yourself the villain. I mean, seriously. And the list goes on and on. We didn't ask you to celebrate Kennedy Carter's brutal hit on Caitlin Clark, but you did anyway. Can add this to the things that never happened. Yeah, a lot of people believe, nah, it's just not happening. I can almost guarantee you nobody has ever said this to you in person. You just want to play the victim after all the dumb shit you say and do. She believes it's going to get sympathy, and for a certain part of very, very, very slow people, they're going to actually believe it and prop her up over it, and she knows it. She's running a scam on them. Might be the most jarring person ever. You're easily the one WNBA player that comes to everyone's mind when the word, quote, classless comes up. What are we arguing about? Quote, it's crazy the way they portray you online. Here is the you can't see me moment. Oh, there's so much class in that, isn't there? Oozing class. Pointing at the finger. I mean, way to go out like somebody that's got class. No, that's not how it's done. Just to be clear, I just followed you only for this hilarious cringe. Oh, that's great. I'll take things that never happened for 500, Alex. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I doubt this ever happens. I mean, people were not letting her go on this. You were not getting away. You were not escaping. I also think that is the funniest thing people say to you. And here we go again. Laugh out loud. Okay. Same moment we were talking about a minute ago. So classy. So classy. Barstool, Iowa. Hilarious. You're right here. Right here. That's hilarious that they stepped in and corrected her on your. That is funny. That really is. Wow. Yeah, she put out that tweet looking to manufacture sympathy. Not surprising one bit. And immediately got plenty of answers back, with the most prominent being, you know what? We don't believe this ever actually happens to you. Ever. We don't believe it. And look, that is very much just trolling. Like, if you're in a boat, you're trolling. You're fishing for compliments and people to pat you on your back and people to tell you how mistreated you are. Dadgummit. I act like a douchebag and people don't like it. It ain't fair. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. You know, get a little more class in your diet and people will treat you better, probably. That's my gut feeling. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Angel Reese, she's fishing. She's fishing for that compliment. She's fishing for that pat on the back. And she wants you to know I'm still the victim. I'm misunderstood. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.